Depression exists. You comparing your life to other shit, the past or what you've been through. It started somewhere. Her mama was pregnant with her, so she depressed too. All while she was pregnant. Watch that baby be depressed. Depression is real. I'm depressed, bitch. Oh, I'm like, your team make it, bitch. I'm depressed, bitch. I'm depressed. I'm going to the depression, bitch. I'm going to the depression. Oh, your eyes, my shine, your team make it, bitch. My nerves is bad. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my life. Now, listen, y'all. I know y'all looked at the title like depression. What is it? Okay, so listen. Okay, if you are new here to this channel, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe because it's going down in my life as you guys can see on all the other videos and all the other stuff. It's just, going down. I pulled up at my homeboys today and I got, I don't get the crawfish, like this from the rodeo. He in the parking lot of the rodeo. I know y'all can see that or whatever, but this ain't no mukbang. This is just me snacking on my shit, talking to y'all about depression today, okay? I hope this video helps people. I hope that my view on depression really does help other individuals and help you if you feel that you're battling depression or anything like that, okay? So, moving in, you know what I'm saying, on this situation. Depression, okay? What is it? What is depression, okay? Drop down in the comment section right now what you think your definition of what depression is. Not Google's definition, not in a thesaurus, not a clinical study, or not anything of that nature. What you think as a human being, not spiritually, not mentally, none of that. Where you're at right now as a human being, as a person, write down what you think depression really is. Moving forward on the video, okay? I want you guys to understand that I'm not intending to hurt anybody's feelings or make anybody any more depressed or make anybody feel any type of way about depression other than what you feel. This is just simply my outlook on what I feel depression is and was for me, okay? Depression, I feel as if it does not exist, okay? Depression doesn't even exist, all right? Until you create it. I feel that the world that we live in has depression is real. Depression is real. I'm going through depression. You're speaking depression more than you're speaking God. And I'm just like, people told me that I was depressed. Motherfuckers told me I was depressed. When I was going through different things in my life, I thought I was depressed. Went to a therapist, thought I was depressed. Went to God, told him I was depressed. I consistently spoke depression into my life. Depression never existed until you were told it. It had to be created. Why are you depressed? My life. What about your life? You got one. People sitting up out here looking at Instagram, letting Instagram make you depressed. Because you can't buy a $50,000, $60,000, $80,000, $100,000 car. You depressed. Your life ain't shit. Because you can't buy $1,200 gym shoes, your life, you depressed. Looking at all the shit the other people got in the world. You depressed. And then you have other people that's depressed, going through different things because of them being raped or, being touched or mentally abused or people going through things that they've experienced, PTSD patients, I've worked with, post-traumatic stress disorder patients that were still traumatized from their past, and I had to let them know, the past, you can't stay in it. You don't live there anymore. It's not yours. You don't own it. It's gone. You can't get it back. It's not tangible. The past is not tangible. You can't get it back. You can't touch it. It's not tangible like money is. Money can be got or lost at any second by anybody. Any amount can be lost or gained at any second by anyone or anything even. Period. The money can go to a fund. A person doesn't even own it. It goes to a fund. There's rich people that leave this world hurt because they thought they were depressed. They take their lives because they think that they are depressed. Let me tell you something, baby. And anybody that's going through depression right now. And there's nothing that anybody can tell me about depression because I thought I was depressed. I said that I was depressed. It doesn't exist until you created that thought. You did. You got the power of God that lives within you. We all do. And I'm no pastor. I'm just a believer that believes. And I know that depression doesn't exist. The world created it. And they throw it out there so strong that it does exist. We got major influencers with millions and billions of views and followers that say depression exists. You spoke it into the atmosphere. You continue to say it is real. The power is in the tongue, and we all say, oh, that's real. The power is in the tongue. The power is in the tongue. And you speak over all your followers and all your millions and millions and millions and millions of views and fans and supporters. Depression is real. It's so real. I went through it. Well, if that's the case, I went through it. No, I didn't. I went through what you call life. You're not the creator. Accept where you're at in your life, accept what's going on, and move on from that. And don't let it hinder you. And say your prayers and move forward. If you don't believe in prayers, well, believe in what's the fact that you control your life. You do. You don't believe in the Creator right now? If you haven't been made a believer yet, that's okay. I'll meet you where you're at right now in life. You don't believe in that? But you create your own destiny then. Why are you depressed about what you're doing to yourself? You're making yourself upset. You make yourself the world's against me. Nobody loves me. You don't need anybody but you. If that's the case, you don't believe in the Creator, all right, you guys? We got people out there that don't believe in God. That's all right. That's fine. God not forcing them to. Why would we? We supposed to be uplifting them people as true believers. And that's what I do. That's what you need to be doing, whether you realize it now or not. Depression is not real until you create it and speak it over your life. Like I spoke it over my life. I used to say I was depressed. The people told me I was depressed. The friends, you're depressed. It's okay to go through depression. It's such a strong hold on this world. And people are actually saying it exists. And you got people that's gonna say you need to face reality, but this is not fucking reality. You've created it and you put it out there to make people think that depression is real. And they speak it over their life, and some people can't beat it now because they believed it was so real. And I'm depressed. And I can't make it without the medicine to calm me down. Why would you tell these people something like that? Why would you tell them that they're going through something that is not even real? You people amaze me to tell other people that are struggling mentally with this thing called life that something like depression is real. I'm so glad that I broke away from believing that it even existed. How the fuck do you tell somebody that's struggling depression's real? And I really went through it. No, bitch. You went through what you were supposed to go through in life. And you thought you were depressed because the world says that that's what it is. They put a label on this shit. And now it's so strong of a label and so strong of a belief in depression, they have medications for it to make people more depressed when they don't even have the fucking medication. My God, am I tapping the brown voice? My God. Ooh, Blackie, get down. Because I don't know what is wrong with you people. I believe in a God. At the end of the day, or what you believe or what you say about me, I believe in a God. And God is not nothing like the creator. I don't believe that God will test nobody. For what? That don't mean that he won't allow you to be tested. You know, he will allow you to be tested. He will allow Satan to do certain things. And if you don't believe in that, because I got to meet people where they at, you don't believe in God or none of that, that's okay still. But understand that laws of attraction are real too. You got to believe in something in life. If you don't believe in nothing, you better believe in your goddamn self. And what that is a person that can do anything. You can do anything. So that means that you have the power to create something that is not real, which is depression. It all starts in here. Things are mind over matter nowadays. Back then, nowadays, probably in the future days to come. But it don't matter about tomorrow because it's not gonna come today. I want people to understand that, you know, if you're thinking about taking your life or something like that, that's not the way out. That's a weak way. That's weak. Why would you go out like that? Why would you go out like that? You say nobody cares. You care. That's not enough. You care, it ain't enough. These are the things that I told myself when I was going through things. See, that was the power of God. I didn't tell people that I was going through depression. I prayed. And God put it in my head that doesn't even exist. It doesn't exist. You're creating this. You are creating the depression. You doctors are creating the depression. You are. You're hooking people on medications, but yet you tell people you want them off medicine. But you put them on a different type of medicine. You're hooking the people on medicines because they're going through things called life instead of recommending these people to real life psychiatrists. People that have really experienced what life is. People that can tell them it's okay where you're at. You're not depressed. Stop telling yourself that. There's no such thing, baby. I hate that people have told you that your whole life, but there's no such thing as depression. You better wake up. It's the real world. It's the real world. It's real life issues. It's real life situations. In fact, it's another video I'm gonna make that there is no problems. You stay tuned for that video. You're creating them too. Same thing I used to fucking do. I catch myself doing it now. Because you're human. You're in the flesh. It's okay. Don't let it cripple you, though. Hit that shit, move on. Go through that shit, move on. Depression ain't real, baby. Stop creating it and stop speaking it over your life today. If you guys did like this video, make sure you guys do give it a big fat thumbs up. Let me know if you guys want to see more real life videos. If you want me to, kind of contour to you guys. I'm just kidding. If you guys want me to kind of do a little bit more life coaching to you guys, because I did used to be a life coach, so now it's like I'm doing a little bit more life coaching on my channel, just letting people know what real things are in real life. There's nothing that I can speak about that I haven't been through. So respect me, bitch. When you come in the comment section, like I respected you and met you where you were at in your life, okay? Respect me, bitch. Respect me, bitch. Because I've been through a lot, I've gone through a lot, I'm going through a lot, and I'm gonna keep going through it. I'm not gonna let it stop me because a motherfucking enemy tell me something like depression exists. It's not gonna stop me. It's not gonna put me in a rut like it used to. When I believe the shit you people say. Nobody gives a fuck about you more than you. So why would you believe them over what you feel? You don't feel depression exists. You feel that you comparing your life to other shit. Or you comparing your life to the past or what you've been through. It's one or the other. It started somewhere. You didn't wake up as a baby and say I was depressed. Unless you're one of those people that believe that, it was passed down because her mama was pregnant with her, so she depressed too. I guess so now that you just spoke it over the baby. All while she was pregnant. You depressed, that baby gonna be depressed. Watch that baby be depressed. You depressed, you gonna be depressed. Depression is real. Depression is real. I'm depressed, bitch. Your ass ain't shine, your teeth make grip, bitch. Your ass ain't shine, your teeth make grip, bitch. I'm depressed, bitch. I'm depressed. I'm going to the depression, bitch. I'm going to the depression. Oh, your ass may shine, your teeth make grip, bitch. Oh, I'm going to the depression. My nerves is bad. You got people sitting there mesmerizing on these things, telling themselves things. Telling yourself some shit like depression, motherfucker, exists. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.